Sup shitters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're going to be checking out a track from an artist named Richi Ray titled Ride With Me. Without further ado, we're going to switch over to Spotify, we're going to listen to this track. Oh, he's been busy, hasn't he? Look at all these tracks released this year. And we're going to hear what we think. Oh, that polish on that introduction. You can tell that there's been work done because of how eloquently it enters the audio field, man, how it enters the headphones. How many instruments do you have in that amount of time? There's like 5 or 6 different bits going on, like with guitars, kind of synthesizers. Oh, shit, okay. Why do I recognize this? I think I recognize this. Is this like... I recognize this track, the sound of this track from somewhere. It's the melody. I'm not saying they're copying anyone else or anything like that, but I recognize the melody from somewhere. I mean, obviously they're sticking to like the key signature pretty well. Their vocal melody was very, very succinct, and it was very well placed. The notes were all in the right scale. The delivery of it was well placed. You know, I really do appreciate it when singers are able to sing to the music that they're performing alongside. They don't overdo it. They also don't fall behind like the drums or the bass or anything like that. They find a place in the stereo field and they kind of stay there and do their part. Okay, there we go. That was the verse. Not your type of vibe. Can't fault him. If I could, I would smoke and get high right now too. And finishing with the hook. That was an eloquent little... I've used eloquent twice in this review. That was an elegant little riser there. Okay, we're finishing with an instrumental. We got those kind of boosted kicks. And like a little 808 bass there. And that kind of samples there. I'll just be a moment. I'll listen to that verse again. Okay, so what I'm getting from this track at the moment, it's basically, this track is all about that supporting the woman he's with and listening to her and making sure she feels she's safe with him. And they got this sort of ride or die mentality kind of thing going on here. That is what Ride With Me is about. And I dig it. I dig it a lot. Very authentic. Very believable, very accessible to most people. I love the attitude and the personality with it. It's charismatic, yet it doesn't overdo it. It genuinely, the whole track sounds like you're trying to let someone know that they're okay with you. And I think that makes for an incredibly sort of wonderful experience with a single, because it's very easy to miscommunicate. And if you can avoid doing that and you can just be straight up with the listener in a way that doesn't seem patronizing, that's incredibly helpful. I can tell from all the little bits and touches and those little builds and those kind of ins and outs of the drum kit and the automation and all that kind of stuff that, you know, Richi Ray's been doing this for a while. He might have a production team on board. He might be on his own. And in either way, it's fine. You know, like some people produce their own stuff. Some people get help. But let's just assume for a moment that that this was one of it's just the level. The game at the moment, the hip hop rap R&B game at the moment is just so high. It's just the bar is just so high. It just blows me away how much talent there is. And Richi Ray is one of those talented musicians who are just going to continue to fly by as long as they continue to as long as he continues to put out content and continues to sort of improve upon what he's doing and find new little niches to explore and continue to be true to himself as an artist, he'll go far. I got no doubts about that. I got a lot of love for Ray with me. I can't fault it. It's perfect within its own little bubble. And it's just symptomatic of the fact that, musicians like Richi Ray take what they're doing seriously without being too hard on themselves. And the love and passion shows. Yeah. Great vibe. Thank you for watching this review of Ride With Me by Richi Ray. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay cool, stay safe. Please check out Richi Ray's various social medias and stuff like that. Please, remember to support your local musicians at this point in time. They need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. I'll catch you next review. Spider hands out.